the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Lynx going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And we can see a team punch their ticket to the WNBA Finals tonight. The series is at 2-0 for the team who won the first two games. What do they need to do here tonight?
Well, sometimes just keep it simple. They should not change a thing. The onus is on the team down in the series. The biggest key, don't think you're already in the finals. You still need to win one more game.
And Tim, for the squad down 0-2, I want to see some fire. A sense of urgency is always important. Do not go down without a fight.
It's the Lynx to start out. The three from Natasha Howard. Good on the three-point shot.
They get the first bucket of the game there.
And this should be a good one, guys. Buckle up your seatbelts.
Outside Atkins. Plum. Outside Brink. Hamby down low. Uhas is there. Hamby misses. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Another three for Minnesota.
And you just have to admire how McBride plays the game. Attacks with the dribble, stops and pops. That's a pro move right there.
Courtney Williams for three. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Right out of the gates, and they are locked and loaded. No misses and 3 scores early.
Up top, Plum. She's guarded by Williams. Plum misses.
I'm marking that one down. I mean, it's going to be a long time until we see her miss another one like that.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
Now here's Plum. She's guarded by Williams. And there's the 3-second violation. And they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
And boy, Blake, it's getting to be a big one.
Yeah, you got to think the defense needs a stop here.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Courtney Williams for three. And the Lynx, another three.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Now here's Atkins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hamby. And she makes good on the layup.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. For 3, Kayla McBride. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Pass to Hamby. And it's blocked.
such a versatile defender. Juhas affects each game with her shot blocking ability.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, you got to bring that postseason intensity. It's so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
And here are the Sparks now.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. Launches it. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Now here's Atkins. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Bambi outside. Back to Plum. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Juhas.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
The 3 from Natasha Howard. The three-pointer is on target.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Right side, Howard. For 3. And the Lynx, another 3.
Defense leading offense, another turnover and another bucket.
And you know, those miscues can really be game-changing. Pretty much the most damaging play you can make.
Now here's Plum. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Atkins. Again, the miss by the Sparks. And up the floor again for the Lynx. Courtney Williams for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
They double-team Kelsey Plum. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. Right side, Howard. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Another bucket off a turnover. They're really beating themselves out there.
Yeah, I mean, those miscues are so detrimental. You lose the chance to score, and so often on the other end, you give points to the other team.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Plum. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Minnesota dominating the game. From deep, drains the three-pointer.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Now here's Plum. Looking for her first basket still in this one. McBride outside. And the Lynx, another 3.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Plum with it. She's guarded by Williams. Looking to end the drought. Plum can't hit.
Down right now in the game, and you can look at her performance as a direct indicator of why they are losing.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, Juhas certainly has that shooting stroke. And for her, it's all about becoming more consistent.
Knocked loose. Williams with the steal. Stolen by Plum. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball.
To Minnesota. Substitution on the court.
So the Lynx now. Courtney Williams for three. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes. Outside Wheeler. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Burrell. Pass to Cannon. And here's Hamby. 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Burrell, no good.
That's exactly how to play her. She's a player the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Caldwell. Another 3 for Minnesota.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
They double her with McBride. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we have to take another look at that block.
You got to bring your defense up a notch in the playoffs. She takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
And here's Wheeler. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Clarendon. Shoots a 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Takes the 3. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Offensive board. And the basket by Hamby.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Lynx on top, opening a huge gap. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Lynx, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Burrell. And Clarendon over to help. And stolen by Kayla McBride. She tries for 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Let me tell you, it's pretty simple. They're giving away too many transition points.
And it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that's just not the case here.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lynx ball.
Lynx ball.
Right outside. Jacks up a 3. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate, like she can't miss.
With a smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Outside Wheeler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Caldwell pulls it in.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Another three for Minnesota.
Well, there's hot, guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Pass to Hamby. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. Here's Wheeler. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, he looks confident attacking from them.
From past the arc, another three for Minnesota.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended.
And Erica Wheeler gets double teamed. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Coffey. And the Lynx, another three.
No hesitation in transition, and they have a big margin in that department.
Yeah, the fast break can yield such easy buckets, and they've made the most of their chances. The defense not able to get set, and you've got a running start to the rim.
Pass to Hamby. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game because they've done great work on the boards.
Her three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
Pass to Burrell. Here's Atkins. To end the run, Natasha Howard with the block.
Amongst the best shot blockers in the WNBA, Howard's length is real trouble for opponents.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, you got to bring that postseason intensity. It's so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
So both teams changing it up here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Cannon, no good. Minnesota dominating the game. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Howard, that's good.
And what a performance we're seeing from her. Not one miss today. Remarkable.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. And it's great to see that fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, high energy plays like that.
Pass to Wheeler. Now here's Agumake. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a three. Natasha Howard with the rebound.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Outside Williams. And the Lynx, another three.
Such a dynamo offensively. Williams, a very streaky scorer. Once she makes a couple of baskets, watch out.
And now the Lynx fast break. Howard with the ball. Guarded now by Wheeler. And Natasha Howard gets the three.
Look, I'll be honest. I wasn't really sure if she could even keep this up, but she has. So, bravo.
And Erica Wheeler gets double teamed. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. Another three for Minnesota.
Once again, the defense allowing her to get clean looks at three-pointers. I don't know why. I mean, she continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lynx ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Hits it from three-point range.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
Shot to stop the drought. Nothing that time. She's 0 for 2. And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul.
Tough break for the D, took the hit and drew the whistle.
But she was late to get there. The ref couldn't give her a free pass on that one.
Sparks on D. Courtney Williams for 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Agumake. Back to Atkins. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Coffee outside. Another 3 for Minnesota.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. And their offense is really clicking here.
I can see them adding more points to this run.
Got that bunking in no time at all.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Pass to Cannon. Howard with the rebound. Now Caldwell. 6 points for her. And the Lynx, another 3.
The defense has not done a good job of getting after her because that's her second three-pointer this quarter.
Here's Plum. And Collier pulls it down. And here are the Lynx now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Howard, that's good.
She's having one of the best three-point shooting performances you are ever going to see. An absolute barrage.
3 on 3. Tries a 3. And the Lynx, another 3.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Down low. Here's Cannon, guarded by Howard. No good.
The tough shots aren't going down for her right now, but the easy ones aren't either, so what do you do?
They're in good position here thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Outside Wheeler. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Coffee. There's the 3. Cans it from downtown.
Her mechanics have been impeccable this quarter, and if you don't believe me, just look at her numbers. She's perfect from the field.
Here's Wheeler. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. And you gotta be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this one.
You know, it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in the space, high energy plays like that.
Plum with it. Williams there. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? And that one hits back iron. Now here's Uhas. She's guarded closely. Another 3 for Minnesota.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Outside Brink. Ogumake to the middle. Hamby The basket good off the assist from Neko Bumake.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
Here's Uhas. And the Lynx, another three.
And the ball movement by Williams. Excellent at finding her teammates in spots where they can score.
Outside Plum. Hamby a screen. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for him. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Lynx on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
He played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Here's Atkins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Hamby. Natasha Howard with the block. Here's the break. Nafisa Collier for three. Drops in the tray.
You see how well Collier runs the floor. She understands the value of the easy bucket.
Now here's Plum. She's guarded by Williams. Pass to Plum. Back to Brink. And stolen by Collier. And up the floor again for the Lynx. The three. Knocks down the three ball.
You have to admire the control shown by Collier. The pull-up, it's not an easy shot to execute.
Outside Plum. Pass to Hamby. And here's Atkins. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block right there.
You got to bring your defense up a notch in the playoffs. She takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Outside Williams. From the arc. Gets it to go from downtown.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
Hamby outside. Pass to Plum. They need this. Rebound by Uhas.
They start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. And the Lynx, another 3.
Still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And Williams gets it to go.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Kelsey Plum drives in, and she comes up with the deuce.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
And here are the Lynx now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
And they've really come out of halftime on fire.
Now here's Atkins. Defense right on her. Pass to Plum. Ogumake up top Plum. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Williams, and it's blocked by Courtney Williams.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
And a basket by McBride.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
They double-team Kelsey Plum. Here's Hamby. Nafisa Collier with the block.
Have to be mindful of Collier on the court. Her ability to block shots makes life so much tougher for opponents.
And Williams gets it to go.
Oh, absolutely. She's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
They double-team Kelsey Plum. And stolen by Uhas. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Puts up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
And we know Uhas has this in her. Remember, she averaged a double-double her third year in college.
Pass to Ogumake. To the inside. Here's Hamby. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation. This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
It's stolen by McBride. Collier outside. And the Lynx, another 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Courtney Williams with the steal. Unhindered going all the way. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Here's the 3. And the Lynx, another 3.
Running out on the break, few players as fast as Williams. Great option to finish in transition.
Here's Plum. The shot's good.
Yeah, late reaction to the defense. She's always going to convert that.
And here are the Lynx now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
A legitimate threat from beyond the arc. Collier feels comfortable trying her luck whenever she's given the chance.
Courtney Williams with the steal. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Pass to Hamby. To the paint. Atkins. That's tipped and stolen by Nafisa Collier. The 3 ball. Uhas, that's good.
Well, you have to give them credit. They've taken advantage of these turnovers.
Yeah, converting the turnovers into points, that's been a big factor in this game, right?
Inside. Here's Hamby. Rebound by Uhas.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter. No matter how you look at it, she's simply just pouring it on right now. I mean, she's given them a real injection of energy this quarter.
Pass to Ogumake. And she drops in the layup off glass.
And that's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed play on the low block. I love that.
Me too. It's old-fashioned. Reminds me of when we played. An old-fashioned pound-the-rock basketball, and it's working well.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Pass to Plum. It's stolen by Howard. This one for 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
More than capable of big nights, Howard has lots of ways to hurt you. And she's got lots of buckets tonight.
Outside Brink. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Now here's Plum. She's guarded by Williams to the inside. Here's Hamby. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's what the fake's there for. Get your defender off her feet and drive right around her.
Now the Lynx with it. Here's Natasha Howard for 3. And the Lynx another 3.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Hamby outside. Here's Plum. That one drops for her.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Here's Uhas. And the Lynx another 3.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Rebound by the Lynx. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. For 3. And the Lynx another 3.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Pass to Plum. It's tipped. Blocked again. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lynx ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now here's Walker. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
And stolen by Walker. And now the Lynx fast break. Expanding her range. Another 3 for Minnesota.
3 points.
No question, they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their open court offense. It's been humming.
And it's been working.
Stolen by Coffey. The 3, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes. Well, there's hot, guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Here's Clarendon. And the Lynx another 3.
Look, this isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
You can't fall asleep in the transition game. Everybody needs to make it back to stop these fast break chances.
It's deflected. They get it back, but they recover it. Outside Wheeler. Just 3 to shoot. Will it go? That shot off.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
A nice shot there by Caldwell.
3.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Pass to Cannon. Atkins unloads from 9. The shot off that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
The defender there in the vicinity, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lynx ball. And the Sparks making a change here.
Number 22, Cameron Brink.
Launches a three. Another three for Minnesota.
Needed a good, quick release on that three-pointer because she knew she was giving up a lot of height in that matchup.
You nailed it, Tim. That quick release was the key. Any hesitation, and that shot's blocked.
To the paint. It's stolen. And now the Lynx fast break. Here's Walker. And the Lynx another three.
3 points.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Cannon. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here.
For your Sparks. Dearica Hamby. Kelsey Plum.
Outside Atkins. 5 on the clock. Pass to Brink. Wheeler. Poke loose. A one-on-one situation. Here's Caldwell. Seats the three-pointer.
They have got to get a hand in her face. I mean, she is unconscious from downtown.
Here's Plum. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And here are the Lynx now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here.
Substitution for the Los Angeles Sparks. Number 32, Emma Cannon.
Outside Plum. Rebounded by Coffey.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Outside Plum. Pass to Cannon. Down low. Hamby. Up and in on the layup.
They're looking at him nicely right there.
Here's Clarendon. Here's Walker. Another three for Minnesota.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch. Shooting lights out. Boy, rough day for her, and she's not the only reason they're down right now, but she is certainly one of them.
Really left alone that time.
There's two things I love about Coffey's game. The energy she plays with and how hard she works in transition.
Pass to Cannon. Now Hamby. Here's Cannon. Defended by Coffey. Shot's good by Cannon.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Here's Clarendon. Here's Walker. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
What a performance. It seems like every three she shoots is going to go in. I mean, she is in the zone.
Outside Plum. Got a piece of it. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Coffey with it. Guarded now by Wheeler.
Confident stroke from downtown. Nia Coffey can really hit those.
So it's the Sparks now. Pass to Cannon. And it's blocked! Now here's Walker. Brink covering. Another Another three for Minnesota.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Here's Cannon. No good. Unable to end this run. And here are the Lynx now. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Just an instinctive move by Coffee, getting there right on cue to deny the shot.
Lynx on D. And stolen by Clarendon. Walker with it. And the Lynx, another three.
3 points.
Here's Plum. Erica Hamby on the wing. Pass to Agumake. And can't cash in from close range. Now the Lynx with it. Here's Coffee. And the Lynx, another three.
Doing everything right tonight. Coffee is on a roll.
And here's Atkins. Here's Hamby. Pass to Brink. And stolen by Walker. Drills the three-pointer.
That type of defense, it'll cut it against most shooters from that range. But guess what? She's not most shooters.
Now Hamby. And Coffee over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Now here's Walker. Tight defense on her. And the Lynx, another three.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
To the middle. Here's Brink. That drops, and it comes off an assist from aerial action.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
From deep. And the Lynx, another three.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brink. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. Just an incredible read on defense to come up with that block.
You got to bring your defense up a notch in the playoffs. She takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Now here's Plum. Clarendon covering. Ogumake, right side. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Ariel Atkins. And it's Walker with the rebound. Shoots the three. And that one drops. And so the Minnesota Lynx have won the series.
And such a huge moment for this team, knowing that they have conquered the last milestone before reaching the WNBA Finals.
We've seen this team fight through adversity, adjust their approach, fine-tune their strategy, and now a remarkable series is in the books with their name on it.
It's going to be so exciting, guys, to see them in the finals. A whole season of hard work, culminating in the opportunity to win the WNBA championship. And now winning that elusive title is within their grasp.
And that wraps things up tonight in the WNBA playoffs. For our analysts, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Join us next time as the WNBA postseason continues on 2K. Good night.